Holy shit!
Man, oh man, are you in for a fucking podcast?
I can't even believe
we
it.
We took over the internet. We're part of PokeTube these days.
I can't believe it.
Fuck you, Pimp Knight. We're coming for you.
We're coming for your job, Pimp Knight.
Oh my God, we're gonna kill you, Austin John Plays.
I see you, false swipe game.
A-Drive. You guys are all dead meat. You toast. You understand? We're talking about the gym leaders today.
We're talking about the gym. We're gonna do them.
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet. We're gonna do what their competitive viability is. We're gonna rank them on designs.
Elite Four too.
There's Elite. What?
We talking about the Elite Four.
Oh, we talked about the Elite Four too. That's true. We talk about who we
already
want
did the video.
We talk about who gives us the hots.
We talk about which one gets us a little tight in the pants, and then we talk. Oh, next. I
fucking hate this guy.
Of the Bells and Whistles podcast. Run that intro.
Okay, great.
Shit.
How you wanna?
Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody.
As someone, as a greater man than me once said, jingle bells, jingle bells. It's Christmas time in the city.
Oh yeah.
I actually forgot the lyrics while I was making that joke.
You know what the worst song ever is? It pops into my head once a week now for whatever reason.
What?
You know the Backstreet song, Everybody. Yeah. Do you remember a couple years ago before Joe Biden won the presidency, he was running for president? Yeah. There was that group of kids, and they started saying, Joe Biden, yeah, Joe Biden. And it's like 6 of the worst white kids ever. And you're like, I wish all you get hit by a bus at once. My God.
Sponsored by Joe Biden.
Hey, welcome back to the Bells and Whistles podcast. Ryan Quigley from Bernie. Hey, a quick cheers. Not just 5. Remember at the beginning of last podcast?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
I know you always struggle. We said, hey, maybe someday we'll reach 415 subscribers.
I know, right? Look at us. You guys must have liked something.
415, 450, 500. We should be over 600 subscribers by now. Hey. Shout out to the PokeTube!
Hey, you guys, I've always wanted to be part of you. Now I can say...
Now I'm inside you.
Now I can say there's a little bit of me in all of your hearts.
In all seriousness, my fucking God, when I was editing that podcast, I said this to you, when I was editing that podcast, it was a real struggle. It was a real pain in the ass to have all the layers and switch back and forth. It took me a couple hours, and I remember I was towards the end, I was like, man, this really sucks. If only the video could get 150, 200 views. And now it's over 2,000 views.
I know, which is still nothing.
It's still nothing, but
for us,
God,
that's really big.
It's eternal gratitude.
That's really, guys, everybody out there, min for the win-win. We're going to... We're playing this one for you.
Hey, if you want to leave a comment, I will reply to every comment until we reach 1 million subscribers.
We'll do it. We'll reply to every single... Well, Ryan will reply to every single comment.
I was going to say.
But I'll pick out the ones with your usernames that I think are funny, and I'll say them on the podcast.
Yeah, it's true. In all seriousness, thanks so much, guys. And we're going to continue rolling with Pokemon content, mainly because you guys want it.
Because
you seem to want it.
But also,
we like it. It's something that we're very comfortable with.
It's completely absorbing my entire life right now.
Yeah.
Because all I want to do.
All
I want to do is
play Pokemon
on this thing.
I thought you were going to say read comments.
All I want to do, well, that too. If you really want to look into what our lives are like, we sit around and I play Pokemon Scarlet, and every 15 minutes I check the YouTube account's Gmail.
Yeah, our Gmail.
See if you guys have posted another comment.
No, my God. Hey, man, keep it coming. Let us know. Hey, if there's anything specifically you want us to see, we're throwing around, maybe doing a little playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, perhaps. Yeah. We need someone to edit that because I don't want to do that. any editors? We already had a dude reach out asking if he wants to do thumbnails. It's
you're
fucking
totally
badass.
Overqualified.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. It's just we got to figure out what we're doing because we do a bunch of other stuff. For people who don't know, we're comedy writers.
We're comedy writers,
and we like
comedy writers first. PokeTubers second.
Right. And we like what we do. What we did.
Third political pundit.
Joe Biden. And we're trying to thread the needle of doing Pokemon stuff for you guys because we enjoy it, and also just continue. Like, we had a guest scheduled for this week, and we told her to fuck off because we wanted to do another Pokemon video, which is what we have today.
Yeah.
But before we get to that,
we've actually got some world news for you,
because I want to talk about. You know who my favorite guy ever is.
Joe Biden.
No, he's in the top 5.
Mr. Liver King.
Liver King,
baby.
And you haven't heard what happened, have you?
I don't know anything. I like to keep myself ignorant of news.
That's the way to
just
do
in case we talk about it on
Joe
the
Biden.
podcast. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, there were leaked emails.
Oh,
where they found him talking to, I don't know if it was like a social media manager or a doctor or something about the different anabolic steroids that he is on and how he can so these were just leaked emails that came out of nowhere. Everybody was whatever, blah blah blah. He came out with a video the other day saying, guys, it's true, I fucked up, I'm on steroids.
No,
I was always on steroids.
No,
blah blah blah. He's on the juice, he's on the stuff.
Well, what?
And I am beside myself.
It takes away from how can he sell any of his bull testicles, any of that anymore?
I said, Ma, you want to give me a stocking stuffer? Give me a thing of desiccated liver, please. I said,
you're sticking with him?
Not really. I probably will stop I made taco meat with liver just the other day after I found out he did.
Did you find out a way to do it properly?
Well, yeah, no, it's damn good. It's good stuff.
Okay.
If
you want a little insight into that joke, you have to watch.
Yeah, go back.
The other podcasts.
You have to look. I'm a fan of Liver King because I think he's funny.
Yeah,
and I think it's healthy to eat organ meat, which is gross, but I think it's healthy. Whatever. Neither here nor there. That's another podcast, folks. But do you know how fucked up it is, actually?
That's real. I mean, because that's why I'm laughing because I have no stake in the game. But my God, like that, his whole thing was that.
It wasn't even. Yes, the whole thing was that. But his whole thing was like exercise every day, beat the fuck out of yourself, do push-ups before dinner, work yourself until you're dead. He does all these crazy workouts twice a day where he's climbing ropes and throwing sandbags and all this shit. There is no real way for you to recover unless you're on anabolic steroids from that.
Yeah.
So that's I really am offended in many ways, but also I'm licking my chops with how fun this is. Liver King, if you want to come on the podcast and tell your story on the Bells and Whistles podcast, we'll ask you about your favorite Pokemon.
We'll ask you what's your favorite fighting type.
What do you think he looks like? He looks a little bit like Primeape, doesn't he?
Annihilate.
Right?
No, I think he kind of looks like Machoke. Let's put a couple of them next to each other, huh?
Yeah, you really need to stop adding editing work to me. You need to stop doing that.
Why don't you cut this out and put that up there?
Right,
that's more stuff for you.
Yeah, right. But anyway, I had to say my piece on Liver King because people have been asking me all week.
Have they really?
No, not a single person.
I don't know if you talk to anybody outside of me.
No, I don't. I don't talk to everybody in the comments. You guys are my conversation.
Guys, we love you. Which is why we're going through all of the Scarlet and Violet gym leaders and Elite Four and the champion.
Breaking them down one by one, step by step.
Spoilers abound.
Spoilers abound.
If you don't want to be spoiled.
I'm being spoiled because I haven't played the game yet.
Well, it's in the first 5 minutes of the game. You see them all standing there.
Well, sure, but
that's what they like to do now. They like to have them walk into a big soccer field, and kick the can around.
You missed that? You missed the arena aspect of things?
No, because for all you competitive players out there, you can watch. They have it now that passerbys will walk through and see you guys playing the game, fighting. Yeah. And there's this old lady in the background that she's like, yeah, fucking kill him.
I like her. I like that. I'm that old lady. My God.
She's like shouting strategies. She's like, grab him by the balls.
There was a kid. One time we were watching. There was you know how they make you do those little instructional videos in school, so that you don't really try and avoid to getting diddled and stuff, and what do you?
I didn't realize you were going here.
Well, but it's true. It's they have little videos like what to do in this situation, whatever. Yeah. And there was one thing where a kid was in a tent, and Uncle Tony comes into the tent, and he zips up the tent, and he goes, shh, and then freeze frame. What would you do in this situation?
Is there really much you can do in this situation?
And then there was this one kid in the back. He was a little bit of a weenie kid. I won't say his name because I don't know if he remembers.
Yeah.
But all you just hear in the back, kick him in the penis and run. It was the biggest laugh he's gotten in his life. The room erupted. Oh my God. Kick him in the penis and run.
Your Catholic school had a lot of dick jokes.
Yeah,
huh?
no, it's all suppression. Freud would have a field day.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
My only other notice is with you saying that about Pokemon battles. Do you ever remember watching the show? Right, the anime,
sure.
And Ash would just shout like. It always made me so jealous because like they would be fighting or he would be like Charizard, dodge it.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's not how the game fucking works.
Yeah, no, he needs to have his accuracy depleted.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to. So you need a sand attack.
Or it'd be like Charizard, pick him up and throw him in the air. And that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I wish there was an option for that, right? Where you could just tell your Pokemon to be like, yeah, belly bolt, lie down and die.
Go fuck yourself. No, it's fucking true, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
But also, don't you think? Can I raise a controversial issue? Is Pokemon trainers? They're not really doing too much, are they? Not doing too much, are they?
Every now you make a point. Yeah,
they take them out.
What's to really stop? Especially now in these new games where you can see the Pokemon like interacting with each other in the open world. What the fuck are we adding to the game? We're just
well, we play a couple CDs.
Yeah,
that's all we do.
We're like we have strategy.
I know.
But like, there's like Pokemon that are like 500 IQ,
and it just doesn't make sense. It's like, why does human, have the how-to for water pulse? Why is a Pokemon learning fly from me? Do you know what I'm saying?
This is how you do it.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Fucking Staraptor's like,
I don't know, man.
It's a little fucking crazy, dude.
Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to go through these gym leaders and these and everybody else that we feel classifies as a gym leader. We're going to look at their teams. We're going to look at their designs. We're going to feel them out, see what we think.
Feel them out.
Feel them out.
Feel them out.
Okay, maybe not. We won't feel them out.
Feel them out.
You learned it, Uncle Teddy coming in.
Take him in the penis and run.
We're gonna give you our thoughts on them. Just because this seems to be what we're capable of doing.
This is it for now.
Yeah,
this is it for now, folks.
All right,
so what do you got?
We're gonna start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Number one is the one and the only. Her name is Katy. She is a bug baker. She's in the first little town that you're kind of encountering.
Bug baker.
She's a bug baker.
I'm a little concerned by.
You want to look at her team? What do you want to look?
Well, I want to. All right. This looked like it's because I can't see. I don't have very good eyesight. But that looked like a fluid of some kind. Okay. That looked like.
Yeah, she's got some icing on her gloves. She's a little bake. Hey, listen now. This is a kid's show that we're doing.
I have some icing in my room.
I like her because I think she looks friendly. She looks like a big cookie. Look, she's got the color pattern. I think it's fun. She's got a little spider web on her thing, but it could also be like I don't know, like a cupcake cake pattern.
No, that's a cute.
I think it's a fun design.
It's a cute, fun design. There is something deeply concerning about the combination of baking and bugs.
I know. That's where I kind of.
Do they get, because you've beaten this gym leader.
I've beaten.
Do they get into like because all the rage with baking is using like insect flowers.
Oh, you use some crickets in
there.
Yeah,
cricket flour. And stuff like that.
I don't think she goes into that.
It's gluten-free.
I don't think she it's gluten-free.
It's gluten-free. People say, would you ever eat insects?
I think I'd give it a shot. Why not?
They say it's the most sustainable thing you could do.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, what's so sustainable? How do you even collect insects for like? Is there someone? That's another thing. Is there somebody out there who's got a big with these right with Pokemon?
Yeah.
There's somebody out there with a big crate full of Weedles.
It's gotta be. They gotta eat each other. I like every now and then when Pokemon
when they
kind
of hint at that.
They're like,
I think that's fun. She's making this is nimble souffle. She's making, huh? So her team is this. If you've noticed now in this generation, all the gym leaders have a fun little kind of gimmick Pokemon that terastallizes into the correct type.
Terra type.
In the Terra type. So she's got Nimble, Tarantula, and Teddy Ursa.
Yeah.
The first two make sense. They're the kind of the first starter bugs. I kind of, you were trying to explain to me the idea behind why she has a Teddy Ursa that turns.
I made that up. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I said it's because he was a honey eater. Because even was on the fun. I was like, Teddy Ursa, he's a honey bear. He likes eating honey, bees. That was, but I said it with confidence.
Yeah. No, you're not. You have a future of a politician.
Joe Biden. Yeah.
No, but I was confused by it myself. So I think this is a little weak, the teddy bear thing.
Yeah.
I get that it's like, oh, honey, maybe for her cookies or.
I think that's probably it.
Like
but who said anything about honey? Who said anything about honey? Nobody. We're just making that up.
I know, and she could have had a comb bee. She could have had all that stuff to make that kind of.
Well, but that would be a bug.
That would have been a bug. Well, she could have. She can have more than. I guess she can't really have more than 3.
But that's the thing is they wanted a non-bug,
mm-hmm.
and I guess Teddy Ursa was her best go.
I guess so. Maybe it's something like the 3 bears.
Don't you? Oh, how about this? Wouldn't you like to see like a Krabby? Something closer to.
Oh, that looks kind of like
an
bug.
arthropod.
Yeah. Well, if you want they have Fomantis, and
sure.
That thing should have been in it. That should have been her thing.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Because that's whole thing is that's pretending to be a bug.
I like her. I'm confused about what's going on with her little hair there.
It's kind of it's like a little antenna.
It looks like a little chrysalis.
Yeah, she's got a little chrysalis thing going on here.
There's something a little dirty about it, wouldn't you say?
I don't know where your head's at.
I'm not. I'm over that. I wasn't talking about the cum anymore. I was talking about it looks a little filthy.
You put a big hat on somebody, I'm probably gonna be.
I know you're a taken man.
Yeah. No,
Rebecca, if you're cover your ears for a minute.
Yeah.
This is the type of woman that you're attracted to.
There's a couple of those on here, unfortunately.
I'm excited.
I do think that Katy is cute. I like Katy. I think if she was a real human being. If she was a real human being, I
help her make some icings.
I think she's a real sweetie pie.
Sure.
I'll say that. This is what I think I like to look like.
I know this is what you would like to be.
This is what I'd like to be.
What type is this?
This guy his name is first of all, his name is Brassius or
Brassius.
Uh-huh. Here's his team over here, but we'll get to that in a second. He's a grass type.
Oh, grass type.
If you couldn't tell from he's a grass artist. That's his thing.
Well, why does he have a whip? Why does he have a lasso? That's not something you use for art.
I didn't even clock that until now, but you're absolutely right.
Oh, maybe he's like scaling buildings to do graffiti. Does that make sense?
No, because he's a sculpt. The whole kind of
he does sculpting.
He does sculpting in it. I think.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I think people are being way too accepting.
He's got this kind of
grapple
mountain climbing gear
grapple hook
onto him. Yeah. Well, maybe he is doing that, but he's not. They don't talk about, unless I'm crazy. I don't think they talk at all about him doing graffiti. Because then he could have had like a graffiti or something. Well, that's not grass.
It's not grass with a terra type.
That all being said, I think this is so cool.
I think it's a badass look.
I think this is really cool.
I think it's a badass look. I think the only harmful thing is that kids are going to go around trying to get little thorns in their hair now. But because that's cool. I would try and do that as a kid.
Yeah.
For sure.
I didn't even notice it until now.
He's got thorns.
I liked that he has these big bags under his eyes. From all the nights he's out fucking.
He's out with his fucking whip.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of a BDSM thing. Kids, avert your ears.
Yeah, kids.
I think this is really cool. The sort of
what is that?
He's got the kind of collars and lapel kind of peels off like it's the leaves of a plant.
Oh, I see.
I think that's really clever.
Yeah, sure. I like this guy.
I like this guy a lot. I like
this guy.
I like his whole vibe. He comes in and when you fight him, he goes like whoosh.
He whips you?
He whips at you. Yeah. If the battlefield
and nobody's asked any questions about this.
If the battlefields weren't like 10 times longer this go around. It would be almost dangerous. Have you noticed this?
What?
Well, you haven't played the game, but everybody out there who's played the game, doesn't it feel like, at least in the intro, when you're like getting ready to fight, you walk up and you're like, okay, time to fight now, and then you go a football field stadium length apart
it's that far away.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. Anyway,
Neil clipped that.
yeah, Neil clipped that.
Hey, everybody, all the new people, make sure you thank Neil in the comments. Neil needs flowers. Neil's the dude who cuts all our clips, man. We wouldn't be here without him.
We wouldn't be here without Neil.
If you want to be our next Neil.
Neil, love you, baby.
Yeah.
He's going to edit all this out.
Yeah, really.
No, so this is his team. Petalil, Smoliv, which I think is good because you've got like kind of the little baby grass ones and also one's a new one.
Yes.
And then I think it's really cool. He's got Pseudo-Wudo and it turns into a grass type.
That's the smartest.
That's the thing that kind of sold me when we were first doing the trailers and whatnot. Sold me on the kind of terrestrializing
So two thoughts.
Yeah.
One is like my fucking Fuecoco is going to be eating this. Eating. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. What an easy choice.
First 2 rounds.
My god. Just beasting it. 2, I understand why like that's a cool thing that they did this with Pseudo-Wudo.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, imagine a world where they didn't do it with Pseudo-Wudo. What a layup this is all I'm saying.
What? Like,
of course they had to do. Imagine they had terrestrializing and they didn't.
Oh, and they didn't do this with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to do this.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, obviously they were going to do it. There are some that are kind of obvious that you'll see.
That's what I'm just saying. It's like we're coming off Teddy Ursa.
Yeah, no, this is, but I think this is real. I don't know.
It is
this
cool.
Is like,
it is cool. It is
as
cool.
An early,
I'm just saying,
like gym leader team. I think it's pretty cool.
I just don't know how much credit they truly deserve.
No, probably not that much.
Yeah.
But I also like, just competitively speaking, even though they've only got like two things, he's got Rock Throw. So if you bring a fire type in, it's not going to be as easy as that.
Oh, fucking yeah. Fuecoco's a little fat. He'll be all right.
I think she's a B tier for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say high B. Honestly,
high B I like everything about this.
I like it,
but I don't think she really stands out enough.
I'm surprised that you're not saying, or you don't think she stands out.
I think she's a little.
That's your kind of woman. Rebecca, I'm kidding.
I don't think she's like, there is a world where I would forget that she's like
forgettable. My God, you pig.
There's a world where I would forget that she's a gym leader down the line. I think that she's got a fun design. I think it's nice that she's a baker, but we've had a lot of kind of food-themed gym leaders, is all I'm saying. I don't think she stands out from the pack very much.
I, for one, think she's a strong, independent woman, and I respect
it. Yeah, you're trying to get some points back after putting cum on her glove.
This is a low A tier. Yeah, this is a low A for me. This is going to be a high A for you.
I think this is a high A for me. I can't think of, like, a gym leader of recent memory that I think is.
Are you having a little heteroflexible moment, perhaps?
No, well, perhaps, perhaps maybe Katy warmed me up for this. No, if
you were talking about his hypnotic eyes.
If you want to, this is what I thought like that I'd look like as a kid.
Oh,
as a kid,
grow up and
I thought I'd grow up and look like this.
Wow.
Now I've realized that I'm not nearly as strong. I don't have as great defined jaw.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, maybe I am having a heteroflexible. It's all the whip. Anyway, this is the gym leader that I accidentally skipped her. Her name is Iono. Oh, Iono.
Iono.
No. Iono.
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so mad. I don't know. I saw this girl before. She was like kind of teased in the trailers and whatnot when we got belly bulks.
You understand why I'm conflicted.
I don't like this girl just about one bit, I'm afraid.
I don't.
What's your
like
problem?
Her.
You don't like her? Because this whole
but
thing
I'm interested in her.
Look at it. This is the episode where you see our true colors.
Yeah.
Gang.
Well, we have all these new people. We have to introduce ourselves properly.
So I can't tell. For one, I can't tell if she's a little baby or not, which I don't like.
Oh well, we're assuming all of these people are of age.
We should, but we
not
can't.
That we're saying that we're gonna fuck them. But I'm just saying
we should for her because that's
okay.
like I guess that's the anime thing that they do. There are certain gym leaders, not to spoil anything, but there are gym leaders that are almost certainly not of age.
Well, sure, I know that of this generation.
Of this generation,
okay, fair
yes.
enough. You got to let me know beforehand.
Her thing is that She's a streamer. She's like, which you remember. She's kind of like
again, I don't like her.
Yeah. So what's your thing? What's your problem? Because I know why I don't like her.
I don't like that her teeth are so sharp.
Oh,
I don't like that. Yeah, zoom in on the teeth.
Let's do. Oh,
look at those! Look at those!
Oh!
Look at those
Get her
jaws!
Away from me!
My
no,
God.
I don't like that.
But you see, I could have a conversation about Magnemite with her.
I know you would, but I don't think she doesn't even. Well, is Magnemite one of her Pokemon? No,
she doesn't.
So she doesn't know anything about Magnemite. She just puts them in her hair. She's a poser.
I'll show her my Magnemite.
She might like my Mag. Oh, you don't get to do that with me.
Oh, you monster.
Oh, she reminds me a little bit of, remember number 3 from Codename Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
If I'm dating myself a little bit.
Yeah. All the kids are like.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is that? But I like that she's got the long sleeves. I think that's charming. I'd say that's like the one thing I like about that.
Yeah.
I don't like the big kind of, I don't know, these like pom-poms that are the Magnemite in her hair. I don't think makes any sense.
I think that's fun. I was pissed off when I found out that these Magnemite weren't regional variants, that it wasn't like a Steel Fairy type.
Oh, yeah.
I was bummed about that. I was bummed that I got trolled. But no, outside of the teeth and outside of me not liking that she's a streamer, because I don't believe that's a respectable profession. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, please like and subscribe, please, if you could.
I think she's cute. I don't know. I think she's probably very annoying.
I haven't.
But
again, I forgot to.
Here's the thing is, I like annoying women.
There you go. I don't like the light blue and the light pink, but it all just feels.
I like
too
how
much.
it's cut by the yellow.
Yeah, sure. Stupid. If you were to consult color theory,
I was just saying.
What
Pastel?
do I like? Pastel. I don't like her little. I don't know these little the Frankenstein's monster rivets in her heels. I don't like that. I think her hair is too big. I don't know.
Her hair is too big.
I didn't like her the second I saw her, so maybe I'm being mean.
I also don't like that she has a belly bolt.
Yeah, so she's got Wattrel, Bellybolt, Luxio, and Miss Magius. I don't really get why Miss Magius is the electric one, unless I don't know. Like, is there something about like being a witch?
So they're just throwing shit at the wall.
Well, yeah. So like, what?
There's nothing. There's no through
something
line.
about
no
Miss Magius that would make it again. If you guys are a lot more knowledgeable about this,
yeah,
than we
tell us.
Are. So tell us what.
That's the coolest part so far. A quick aside is that everybody's like, "Oh, actually,
it's actually this." Yeah,
and I appreciate that. We are. We read. We will read and respond to every single comment.
Yeah.
So yeah,
except on this video.
Unless we know you.
Yeah, I don't really understand the Miss Magius bit. I think it's a big...
my guy Wattrel. She has Bellybolt, which is a bad. Bellybolt has Water Gun, huh?
Yeah, because it's a little frog.
Wow, so if you show up with a ground type.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of fucking
what's cool is that they are kind
There's a little something.
Yeah, there's a little something smart to them.
Luxio with the Spark Bite and I mean maybe just like the special attack, maybe I don't know.
What's cool is that it's got Charge Beam,
right,
which is smart, I guess.
But do they Terra type the first turn? Or do they let you get a hit off? They do?
Yeah, they let you. They Terra type the first turn. Again, in the comments, I'm not sure how this technically works. I'm just looking at the moves. It's kind of cool because she's got Charge Beam, which she'll get Stab on, and it'll boost her attack. And then she's got Hex, that's going to go off of Confuse. Does Confuse Ray activate Hex? Do you know that?
I don't know, because I hadn't really... The Confuse Ray hadn't really clocked with me.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that she would have like a Thunder
Wave or something like that.
But she doesn't even have that.
No. Again, in the comments section, let us know if Confuse Ray activates.
Yeah,
Hex,
let us know.
Because it's it's a status, but I don't know if it does that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think all of this is a missed opportunity. I don't ever want to speak to her again.
Yeah, I'll give her a B tier, honestly.
You want to give her a B tier?
I'm gonna give her
a
low B tier. That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. I don't care for her one bit.
No, I'm available.
Now here's if there was ever a guy that I loved.
Hold on a fucking second.
I like that he looks like a puppet.
He looks like a puppet. No! This is fucking stupid.
Water
type.
He's a water type gym leader. Yeah.
That's really funny.
I can't really
What's his
tell.
job?
I think he's like a sushi chef.
Oh, he's a sushi chef.
I think he's a sushi chef because in the game he makes you get like seaweed and stuff for him.
I see.
And he's got all these little pockets for his knives and things like that. I don't know. I don't know.
Right, let us know what this
He's
guy
wearing an apron, so he's got to be some kind of chef.
All right. Well,
maybe
the fucking artist had a whip. Let's take a deep breath.
This is Kofu.
I don't know if I like this guy as much as you do.
I
don't like how...
I think he's really stupid, and I like him.
Yes, I understand. I don't know if I'm into the blue eyebrows, his little fucking swirly.
Let me ask you this. This is something that I'm wondering. Why does he have 2 pairs of eyebrows?
This is what I'm wondering, but like,
or is that all the little bit of hair he has?
No,
left?
I think I'm a little turned off by his vanity because he's clearly painting his face or dyeing his eyebrow hair.
That's what happens when you become the gym leader. You transform.
If all else fails, I was thinking about this today.
Yeah,
I would become a personal trainer, work my way up the ranks.
Yeah,
open my own gym, and on LinkedIn I would say I'm a gym leader.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the world of Pokemon.
No, I'm saying in real life.
Yeah, that's pretty cool if you were to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do our steel types, or not steel types. I'm sure that's what you would be, but our gym types. Later on, if we were gym leaders.
Well, buddy, I told you we have to be Poketubers for the next 10 years.
Okay, well,
we gotta fucking hold on.
If you'd like to see a video where we make our gym leader types,
we gotta be Poketubers forever.
Okay,
come on.
We're gonna be punished. This part of hell is being Poketubers forever. I like that he's got 2 different colors of his beard and his eyebrows are really funny.
I don't know.
He looks like he's a little. Well, let me tell you this. So he's got a little catchphrase.
Oh, what's he say?
That might make you like him better.
What's he say?
He says, "Volton Veluza."
Yeah, he just went from a high C to a low B.
Right?
Fulton Balloon. Okay, yeah, I like this.
He says it about like 16 times.
I'm a fan now. Now that he has a little personality, and I like how he has ugly shoes.
He's got terrible shoes. Let's zoom in on his shoes. Huh?
Yeah, zoom in on his shoes.
So there's that. I like that this stuff is going around. I don't know what that's going to do besides weigh him down.
Yeah, I know. He's not very.
And then I think he's got a great team besides the Wug Trio.
All right, hit me.
He's got Veluza because of his little catchphrase.
Got to come over here.
Oh, you got to bring him over there. He's got Veluza because of his little catchphrase. He's got a Wug Trio.
Yeah.
And he's got Crabominable, which becomes a water type.
I love me a Crabominable.
I love Crabominable too.
I love it. Did you rock a Crabominable for Sun and Moon?
I did, but he's slow, and I didn't like that they were so slow. I don't know. Everything in Sun and Moon was slow. And it's a crab that finally becomes water type.
And it was water type. It used to be water type.
It used to be water. I think no, it was never water type.
Are you certain?
Its first form is fighting, I think.
It's pure fighting.
I think so. Again,
it might be.
You might make fun of me in the comments.
Hey, I was gonna say I was gonna offer someone a free T-shirt. We can't give someone a free T-shirt. Can't do that. Sorry, we're almost to monetization. Hey, you get us to 1,000.
If you keep watching, we'll give you a free T-shirt.
Hey, it's true.
If you're first person who gets us to 4,000 watch hours, which we won't know. But you'll know.
I think we're gonna hit. I think we're gonna hit the watch hours before the subscribers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. So if you're subscriber number 1,000,
yeah,
show us proof, and we'll send you something.
Show us proof that you know what type this Pokemon's evolved for.
Stupid. If you're subscriber number 1,000, if you're that person, and we wake up one morning and we're at 1,000 subscribers, and you show us a little thing.
We'll send you a little thing.
We'll send you something. We'll send you a mug.
Yeah, we'll send you a card. Saying thanks.
Send you a big hug.
Yeah. Telegram.
Veluza's my guy. I think he's ugly, but Veluza is my guy.
I didn't realize until I played the game. He's a little creepy because his skin opens up.
Yeah.
You can like fillet him.
Yeah,
That's a little creepy. I don't like that. So I remember I said I didn't like him before. I like him even less now.
No, I mean I'm not using him clearly. I'm opting for the stupid fucking water Tauros. But we could do another video on my team.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
His
team isn't like
cutter.
super competitively viable.
Well, I mean, he's got the. Oh wait, he doesn't even have the.
He doesn't have an ice move. Or
well, but he doesn't have the slice thing on Veluza. So
no, he's only got it's Mold Breaker.
Mold Breaker. Wug Trio, worst Pokemon ever.
Yeah.
Mud Slap, Water Pulse, Head Bolt.
Belly Bolt.
And then my guy Crabominable, Crab Hammer, Rock Smash. And Slam. Oh, then what's the point of having? What's the point?
That's what I was gonna say. If he had an ice move, he would be able to fight off all the things that are gonna go after him.
They should have gave him Brick Break, man.
Yeah,
they should have given him Brick Break at least.
I don't know. But anyway, so he's got that.
I like this guy.
I like him. I think he's good.
I can't wait to beat the fuck out of the Wug Trio.
I know people might be a little crazy. I think this is an A-tier gym leader.
I think that's a lot. I can't speak. I mean, maybe I'll play the game and I'll fall in love.
He's got a kind of shitty gym trial. But I like him. I think he's an A-tier gym leader. For me, this is what Crasher Wake wishes he looked like.
Crasher Wake, though, my God, that's an all-time great, though.
An all-time great. I think he's up there with Crasher Wake.
Wow,
that's what I gotta say.
Strong.
I fell in love with this guy when he was running around making me do little, chores for him.
I like that I feel like he's gonna put his arm around me and say, "Listen, son, you don't need her." I like that. That's why I fuck with this dude. You don't need her,
son. Two in the pink. Let me give you a bit of advice, son. Don't you think he kind of sounds like Tony Soprano? We were talking about the Sopranos before. What do you think he sounds like?
I think he talks like this.
Volt and Velosa.
But that's not Tony Soprano's up.
All right. Talk about a guy.
Fuck out of here before I take a quote book and shove it up your fat fucking ass.
I know you were looking at quotes beforehand. I know this is a trap. I kind of think this is sort of cool.
This is Amelia Dahmer's wet dream.
I know he.
If you don't know who Amelia Dahmer is, go back to her podcast because we're gonna have her on for some Pokemon stuff, and it's gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
This is Amelia Dahmer's wet dream.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
He's even got the briefcase.
Can
you guess what type he is?
Normal.
Normal type.
Right.
Yep. Because he's a normal guy.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't like this. I think this. Can I tell you? I'm actually shocked that you like this.
I think it's kind of funny that he's just a normal guy. He's a normal type. I think that's kind of fun.
No.
I'm not going to put him high by any means.
I think this is a D tier, if not an E tier.
Hold on, hold your off a little bit. Till
All
the very
I'll say, that's fine. That's fine. I'll suspend judgment. But you, more than anybody I know in my life, is absolutely disgusted by mediocrity. You are repulsed. So the fact that you're not offended by this guy is shocking.
There's a reason why.
Okay.
And I can't really talk about it until later.
That's fine.
But I don't know that. I think first of all, I think his name is Larry. What's his name?
Wait, it's not Larry.
Yeah, it is.
It's Larry. Okay, all right.
So that's part of it.
Okay, he's officially at least a D tier.
For one, he's got my favorite Pokemon, Dudunsparce.
Is it Dudunsparce or Dudunsparce?
I'm doing Dudunsparce, but maybe it should be Dudunsparce.
Hey, as it pronounced in the comments, let us know. Komala.
It's got Komala, Dudunsparce, and Staraptor. He's just a normal guy. I think it's a little funny. I think he seems like he's just kind of stumbled into all this. He doesn't know why he's doing all of this. He's just got he's in between. He's on his lunch break and he's doing it all. So this is his stuff. The only kind of lame thing about him right now is that he's got he doesn't have a special Terra type.
I don't like this. No, I don't like how he has a Star Raptor that is a normal type, and he Terra types into.
So he's not going very high. I know he's not going very high.
No, he's a D tier.
It's
funny that he's Larry.
I'm going to give him a C tier because I think it's funny his name is Larry. He's just a normal guy.
Okay.
And he's got my favorite Pokemon. I'm not going to put him that far.
Right, sure. I think it's clever that you're going to walk in with a fighting and he has this flying type to get you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I think that's, and it's an aerial ace, so it's going to outspeed. I think, fuck it. Fuck him. I don't like him. D tier.
I know, and you don't like Komala, so it was never going to work out.
Komala?
Just keep him in mind. Keep him in mind for all that.
There's going to be a twist. There's something. He's the champion or something.
Yeah.
I fuck with this lady. I
got to tell you.
You don't like her.
I think I thought she was really cool, and then I saw her hair was in the shape of a hand, and I immediately thought that she was pretty stupid.
I missed the hand.
Yeah.
And it's not even a real hand. It looks like
it's made out of loaves of bread,
or like an air balloon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm back and forth. What type is this?
I forget what her name is. Can you make a guess?
We're going Ghost?
Yep, it's Ghost.
Okay.
Well, because you already saw it over here. But her name is Ryme.
That's kind of cool.
I guess she's a hip hop person, a rapper, something like that.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth if you don't keep.
I have to keep moving over there so I can see what their name is.
Oh,
that's why I'm
somebody
doing
didn't
that.
prepare.
Other than the hand,
I
think she's pretty sick.
I like the gold.
I like the gold and the black.
My main thing, honestly, this is a personal thing. I'm not a fan of women with long nails.
Oh,
I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, you have to watch 3 Ways to Survive to hear that.
It's true.
Talk about that.
It's true. It's true.
But look at her sneakers.
3 Ways to Survive coming soon.
Coming soon, huh? Yeah.
And so she's a music performer. She's
like a hip hop lady. I love her sneakers. I think are really
sneakers
cool.
Are cool.
I like a little gold cape type thing, or maybe it's a jacket. I don't know what it is. Again, if they just cut the hand off her hair.
I don't like the hand
because it's supposed to be a skeleton.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. It's like they needed to give her something. Right?
There's so many other things she could have had, like skull earrings. She could have had like
a dead body.
A dead body. What if she was dragging along a dead body?
She had a dead body.
That would be sick if they did like a Weekend at Bernie's gym leader.
Yeah.
Who would be like they had 2 guys holding one guy up. I think she can't go any lower than B.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Yeah, because I think
it's a B for me.
For me, it's a B. I think her hair kind of ruins it for. If she didn't have the hand hair, I think she would be high A. But it really does. I think it's too goofy. And not in like a way that I like.
You're saying something's too goofy.
I know, but not in a way that I like. Yeah. Because to me, it feels planned. It feels choreographed. But
it's contrived.
It feels a little contrived.
How fucking dare you?
I do love her team.
Oh, she might be touching A with this team.
I do love her team.
She might be touching A. She might have just moved up to a low A.
Yeah.
I fuck with this team a lot.
The thing is, Ghost type is a sick type, especially
Ghost type is
generation.
A sick type.
Yeah.
But remember, I said I don't like Houndstone.
I know you don't like Houndstone, which
I like this
Bennett.
Like I like this Bennett that has Icy Wind,
mm-hmm.
Sucker Punch, and Shadow Sneak. That's sick.
Yeah.
Mimikyu. That's fucking sick. That's annoying as a gym. That's sick.
Yeah, no, that's annoying, and it's got
light
a light screen, which is going to be
Shadow
annoying.
Sneak and Slash. I don't like that Slash. That's
I don't know why
stupid.
they would put that on there.
It's annoying.
The Houndstone is really good.
Wow, with a play rough.
The play rough.
And then she has my guy.
But can you explain to me why is Toxtricity the kind of gimmick Ghost type? Why does he need to be like? Why does Ghost work with him?
Okay. I think it has less to do with the type and more about her being a music performer.
Okay. No, I mean I understand.
And
that.
also,
yes.
she has the depressed one. She has the depressed one, right?
Yeah.
So I think that has a lot to do with it. Like, you know.
Okay. No. That makes sense to me. That makes sense.
Punk
all right,
rock
I would make her an A then.
Wow.
This all clicks with me.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's an A.
I fuck with her team.
Yeah.
She's an A. I like her a lot.
I like that. All right. Okay, I think you got me with the depressed one. That's what sold me. Now this is when you caught my attention.
This is the one.
I do think
for you.
I do think this one is not so bad. She's
you
a fairy
horny
type.
Bastard.
No, she's actually not a fairy type. She's tricking you because she's a psychic type.
Psychic type. Oh, I love a misleading woman. No, let's go back. Let's go back
over here.
Let me.
I really like the little butterflies on her. I think that's all kind of cool.
You want to sniff them, you perv?
What the
Yeah.
No, I want to rip them off. I think it's a cool design. I think it's very.
She has a good personality.
This isn't like when we go around who's the hottest gym leader. I'm talking about who I think her design is kind of simple and interesting. I like that it's got on the shoulders.
You know she's not listening, right? You know?
I'm not saying that I don't know who this person is.
Go ahead, get it all out. Tell the people.
I like it. I think it's cool. I like her hair. It looks like a little jellyfish.
I don't like women with short hair is the thing. But I think this is a cool design, nonetheless. Yeah. Me, I'd pass. Swipe left.
I don't know what she does for a living.
I'll tell you.
I think what is she in? We've already had like a supermodel one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe she's. We've also already had.
I like it. This is a nice dress. This is a nice dress.
Yeah. No.
A lovely dress
for a psychic gym leader. I think this is pretty cool because the only thing that I don't like about it is that it's a little misleading because it looks like all the stuff that we would associate with fairy.
I don't know. That's all right. Ready? I don't know. I can't name one psychic thing about her.
I think that her hair is floating.
What?
Look, her hair is floating upwards. She's got a little kind of like I don't know. We need to look at a picture of her over here.
You see, kids?
Yeah.
When a man is obsessed with you, he'll just start making shit up.
Okay, I really can't stand that.
Tulip is
She's a model. Okay, so she is a model. We have 2 influencers this time around. I like her team.
Armor tail. She got the Farigiraf.
But it might just be because I like the Farigiraf so much.
Guard of War. You always have me with the Guard of War. I love a Guard of War.
Talk about something that you want to fuck.
Guard of War is out there. You let me know. What about you? You want to fucking Aspatra?
Yeah. No, for me, it's always been floor gas. I want to get wrapped up in those leaves.
What I wouldn't give. Right, you have the Gardevoir with the Psychic Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball. That's cool. Espathra with the Psychic Quick Attack and Shadow Ball. Okay. And then Florges with the Psychic Moonblast Petal Blizzard. Okay, that's sick. That's a well-developed team.
Yeah, because they've got you covered on the dark end and the ghost end.
Yeah, I give her a B+, and it's just a cool little team.
Yeah, because this is actually pretty smart because
high B.
There's not the Farigiraf is going to have you with any ghost types,
right?
And then you have 2 fairy coverages to cover you with dark types.
Yeah.
To me, I think she is everything that Iono wants to be.
Wow, strong.
Have
her. She's yours. I'm trying to look at this photo. What's this one we got here?
See, look, she's got a little. She's got a little bit of an edge to it,
she's got a little. This is a better angle. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy?
My favorite part about this, these 2 Medicham heads.
She's an A tier from this angle.
Yeah.
The other angle, this one. No thanks. No thanks. Better luck next time, sweetheart.
Touch. Hate to beat you in the battle, but love to watch you leave. That's my new thing that
Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you.
Here's one that really got the fan base a little riled up.
Really? So they're wondering what's under that jacket.
Well, this is the thing. This is what is it? Grusha or Gusha or what is it?
Oh, so it's
Grusha.
What, like an Eastern European situation?
A little Eastern European situation. An extreme sports snowboarder type.
Yeah.
A man.
This is a man?
This is a man.
What the heck? That's crazy, dude. This
is what got everybody kind of like, oh, you got me this time.
I think that's sick that they did this. I think that's really cool that they did this. 100%. I think that's awesome. They got me. I was ready to start going.
As far as like extreme sports kind of things go, I like that they didn't make him kind of like, I don't know, on a snowboard or flying around. I think that would be a little annoying.
Yeah.
I think that this is cool. That
so what's
it's
he
kind
do?
Of like
what's
that.
his sport?
I think it is like just snowboarding, or maybe
but he's just like chilling.
Skiing.
I like how his hair is icy.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I like
that's cool.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like that it's. I don't know. I like that it's got he's got the Uggs, the Ugg boots, and the big puffy jacket.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that this is a fun design. The only thing that surprises me is that this actually kind of feels like the design of like a main character. Like this kind of feels like a rival to me, or something like that.
Exactly. This feels underplayed.
Yeah, like it's surprising to me that this character doesn't play a bigger role in the story.
Yeah.
Which maybe they do. I actually haven't gotten this far in the game yet.
Oh, you haven't?
So I haven't played
all right, fair enough.
Grusha.
I think this is a solid B.
I think it's
B-ish
fun that
for me.
His name is Grusha because it sounds like Russia, and that's a cold state.
God, you showed us.
The 51st state.
What do we got? We got Frostmoth, which is cool. I love me a Frostmoth. Blizzard, Bug Buzz, Tailwind. Cool with the shield dust.
A natural cure with
Bear Tick. Do you say Bear Tick or BR Tick?
I say Bear Tick.
Bear Tick.
I think anybody that says BR Tick is a little silly. I get the pun, but I think it's a little silly.
BR Tick with the Snow Cloak. Aqua Jet. Oh, Aqua Jet. Icicle Crash and Earthquake. That's tough. That's sick.
Now, here's the thing to keep in mind. This town, I might not be right about this, but I think this town has permanent hail going.
Oh, so so during the gym battle?
During the gym battle.
Wow.
So I
think
anybody
with
but
nobody with Slush Rush. Nobody with Slush Rush.
Nobody has Slush Rush, but he has Snow Cloak, so that means he's going to be harder to hit because that's what Snow Cloak does.
It does the wow.
It does evasion. And with the new mechanics this time, all the ice types get higher defense in the snow.
I mean, tell that to fucking Skeledurge, my guy. Tell that to tell that to a fucking Skeledurge flamethrower, will you? Come on, folks.
Fair enough. All right, I think this is really cool. I think the only thing I don't really understand.
I like this Earthquake because I was talking shit about my Skeledurge. That Earthquake with the Bear Tick.
He's gonna come get you right.
Titan, Ice Spinner. What's Ice Spinner do?
It's a new attacking move. It destroys terrains.
Oh, okay.
It's got 80 base power.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Whatever will I do?
Yeah, exactly. In case you were worried about
my psychic terrain.
Yeah, in case the battlefield gets weird. I love that they say that.
It's getting kind of weird.
Because all the other ones are like, the electric terrain started, you know? It's like, guys, this is getting a little weird in here. Guys, Scoob. Zoinks!
Liquidation. Okay, Liquidation. Oh, that's kind of sick. Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse, Moonblast, Hurricane. Wow.
Yeah.
This is a sick team.
This is a really sick team.
Wait, so what
I like that
Altaria. What number are we
talking?
This
is the last one. This is the 8th.
It's the last one. That's a sick 8th.
It's a sick team. I like that it's Altaria because Altaria is shaped like a big cloud, so it would be like a snow storm cloud or whatever. I think that's pretty cool.
I think that is cool.
Yeah.
But it's also weak. You understand?
I understand that it's not smart.
It's not strong. Is what I'm saying.
It's not strong. But you'd also be attacking this thing with ice type moves typically. So it switches into an ice type to defense wise too.
Yes, sure, I understand. But from a competitive standpoint, I understand.
Yeah.
But you understand that it's
theming wise. No,
when everything is compared to the pseudo wudo grass terra type.
Yeah, it's not.
This is weak.
Yeah. Well, what would have been a good ice type, like, fake one to put? Maybe we should have put that with the other ones, too. I don't know if we
No, I mean, well, that's something you prepare for.
Yeah.
I don't have one off the top of my head. Can I think of one? Can I think of one quickly? Think cold, think water.
Yeah, maybe
think like I don't know, like a Krabby would have been fun. Like I mean like
I know you want
like
Kingler?
A Kingler.
Kingler would have been good.
Like an Alaskan crab.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would have been good. That would have been good. I'm
sick.
trying to think if there's one that I would have liked. Maybe like But
I mean, like that's chalk. Like that's like to be expected. They're trying to go out of the box and they're trying to make it a hard battle.
Yeah. That would be a good one.
Like
if they did if they had done Luxray, it would have been a snow leopard.
A snow leopard? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I was going to say like an Ursa ring.
Like a polar bear. Yeah, that would have been good.
But they also have a bear tag.
Yeah, they are. So it would have been too much. Yeah. I think something like that would have been good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for the gym leaders, gang.
Or like a Stantler, like a weird deer.
Oh, yeah, maybe that would have been good. Yeah, like because it would have been like a reindeer. That's probably what it should have been. Okay, there you go.
I'm available.
And then we're going to move into the Elite Four.
The Elite Four.
They made something for the ladies now, you have to understand.
Oh.
We've been
Jackie
spoiled.
Abbott special.
This guy's name is Riku, I think. Something like Kingdom Hearts.
Or
maybe it's Kiku. What is it? Rika. Sorry.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Are we talking guy or girl? What are we doing here?
I think it's a guy.
It's a guy. Okay.
It's a guy.
Okay.
Right? Let's make sure. Let's double check now.
But now everything's in flux. Come on.
I don't know.
Hey guys, let us know.
Let us know. I'm pretty sure Rika is a guy, but maybe I'm crazy. No, girls don't wear ties.
Who's the more progressive one now,
yeah,
huh?
You got me right. First of all, never did I claim to do that. But I also need to start the episode going, Joe Biden.
Regardless of gender identity. This is a pretty sick design. I think.
It is a sick design.
What type are we talking here?
I think it's ground. I think ground type.
Oh, that's slightly disappointing, wouldn't you say? Yeah, we're talking
type.
ground.
Yeah.
There's something disappointing about it. I don't think that this reads inherently as ground. Do you?
No, I think. Well, that's the thing that I was going to comment about. This also reads like an enemy rival, kind of like maybe a
underplayed.
Kind of like how what was his name? N. He's got a little bit of an N vibe going on.
Situation going.
So I don't know what I would pin this guy to. I think he's is he like a detective? What's his deal here? He's got kind of
I don't know.
I don't know what his deal is, but he's got something going on. I don't know if the Elite Four have jobs.
They've made it in life. They're fully monetized on YouTube.
Maybe they're actually all. They might actually all be teachers at this school. I don't know about that.
Oh, they're deans.
I think that could be it. Guys, I haven't played that.
Let us know.
So
we haven't played.
I think he's a really really guy. No, he does not read his ground to me.
This character is cool looking. I like it. Not particularly ground. Low B.
Low B.
This you could tell me this was a dragon type.
Oh, we didn't put one for Grusha. What did we do? I wanted to say A for Grusha.
I would say B for Grusha.
B for Grusha?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys okay with that?
For Rika,
you could tell me bug. You could tell me dragon. You could tell me a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
This doesn't read as.
I'm going to double check now. I want to know Rika's gender. But keep talking.
Well, let's go to the team, shall we? Let's see what we got. Ground type.
The ground type Pokemon kind of I feel like this go around got a little screwed. I don't feel like they had a lot of very interesting ones.
We got an Oblivious Wishcash with Muddy Water, Earth Power, Blizzard, and Future Sight.
You know what? I eat my words. Rika is a girl.
It's a chick, right?
Yeah.
I told you. Yeah.
I still say something for the ladies.
But that's why I said the Jackie Abbott special.
The Jackie Abbott special. You're right. All the new people here, Jackie Abbott is a friend of ours.
There's a big overlap with the Jackie Abbott Pokemon community.
Fan. Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, this is the Jackie Abbott special. You're absolutely right.
Still a B tier for me.
Okay, wow. I did not know. I did not clock. Well, now that I know that,
low B tier.
Now that I know that, like F.
Muddy Water, Earth Power, Blizzard, Future Sight. Future Sight, that's kind of annoying. I wonder if they pop that first turn. So like you show up with a grass type and they just boom, Future Sight, get knocked out one turn, and then you come in.
Future type wouldn't do much against a grass type. But that's
what I'm saying. If she's thrown in Camera Up after your grass type's done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, at any rate, it's just it's a cool gimmick to throw out there if that's like their leadoff move.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You'd love to see a focus sash on it. To see what would happen.
I don't know, guy. I think this whole team kind of gets swept by grass.
But that's the thing. I'm not having a grass type on my team. Who uses grass type in 2020? Fucking
I've got Scorvillain.
Did you get Scorvillain?
Yeah, I've already got it. Scorvillain.
That's good.
I think this whole thing kind of gets swept. What do you want?
I mean,
what are you asking? What's magma body?
Yeah,
magma armor?
Yeah,
it means that. I think it means it can't get critted.
Earth Power Flyer, Flash Cannon. That's interesting. Yawn. The Don Fan, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Iron Head, Poison Jab. Okay, so just like a fucking basic ass Don. Doug Trio.
It means it can't get frozen. It's a useless ability.
Oh, who cares? Doug Trio. Why do people keep using fucking Doug Trio? What's happening there?
I know. This is again. I think Rika as like a design, I think is pretty cool. I think this right here is kind of a lame team. I don't think it's.
I don't like how Clodsire is her big person.
No, I think that's a bad. I think
move. That's lame. I think it's cool that it has liquidation and toxic. It's annoying that's going to be very annoying that it has Protect.
I just feel like if you come in with this with most of the things that are it's weak to, it doesn't. It's like every lame gym from before. Like this generation, they have some fun moves. They have some ways to protect themselves. I don't think this is great. Maybe outside of the Camerupt.
Yeah, I mean,
I know Clodsire has Water Absorb, so it can't be hit by water moves. So
it has Water Absorb, and it has Toxic, and it has Protect. That's like a fine, like that's a set that you'd see on a competitive situation, right?
No, I don't. I think It's got. I know it's supposed to be stally, but it doesn't even have a poison move for itself. You know,
it is toxic.
But that's just status. That's not gonna do anything.
But why is it going? Why would
if this comes? If you came with this with a grass type, this thing is the one thing she has outside of Camerupt to fight you, and it doesn't even have any way of stopping it. That's all I'm saying. I think it's kind of a lazy, a slept-in thing.
I think this is as things go a solid first Elite Four team.
I'm gonna give this a C. I'm gonna give Rika a C because she's got a great design but a bad team.
That's because you're not okay. You don't believe in women.
I thought it was a guy for first half.
That's right. That's right. That's fair.
I think this is a little silly. I do think this is a little silly.
I have trouble believing that a child of this age is elite at anything.
I think it's kind of fun that it's a little baby.
No, I don't like it.
I think it's kind of funny that
I'd be pissed off.
Kid. I think that's cool. It's like some kind of wunderkind, you know?
You said it with an accent?
That's what you say, wunderkind.
Moving on. Good lord. No, the fucking give me a 17-year-old kid.
What's fun about that?
Because that's actually like a believable thing.
The whole thing, they're playing with magical monsters.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
This is like a...
How old is this kid? Maybe
this is like a 7-year-old kid.
It's a 7-year-old kid.
I think that's funny that it's 7.
The kid doesn't know fucking how to do a graph in geometry yet.
He's got a big key.
I think it's a little too stupid for me.
Maybe it's too stupid. You've never had any problem with all the kids that you fight along the way when you're going around,
because they all suck ass.
Well, maybe they all combined into this one, huh?
Nah, this kid's...
They all turned into
let's see what her team is.
It's steel type.
Steel type. Oh, and you know I'm a steel type guy.
I know you're a steel type guy. They targeted this just to make you a little mad, huh?
I know. Can we get an age on this girl?
Guys, you let us know if there's a technical
Caparaja, a sheer force Caparaja with high horsepower, play rough, heavy slam, and stealth rock.
I think that's pretty sick.
That hits hard.
Yeah.
That hits real hard.
That's pretty fucking
Magnezone, discharge, flash cannon, light screen, tri-attack. I could do without the fucking light screen, but fine. And also I could do without the tri-attack. But I understand that their job is to be annoying.
Yeah.
Bronzong, levitate, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Rock Blast, Earthquake. That's kind of fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's not only this, you've got 2 things that are going to go up against ground types. 2 things that are going to go up against fighting types.
No, but they're not going to touch my Skeledirge. I mean, they have that.
He's got the high horsepower before there.
Oh, they got fucking high. Fuck me.
She's got Tinkaton's got Stone Edge.
Hold on, let's do Corviknight first.
Yeah.
Brave Bird, Iron Head, Body Press, Iron Defense. Ah, they did the Iron Defense, Body Press. Fuck!
I know, right? That's pretty fucking sick that she's got a competitive team.
And she's got Pressure Corviknight. Ah, fuck! Play Rough, Giga Time, Brick Break, and Stone Edge. But also, honestly, you're not going to get me to be afraid of any Tinkaton. I just think it has bitch-ass, pussy-ass stats. I think it sucks.
I know. But I think
I think you're totally going to drop your Tinkaton.
No. I'm already doing the whole thing. What am I going to replace that with? What?
I don't know.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even...
Reveroom. That's what I did with mine.
Yeah, no, I think Tinkaton's good. I like that it's got that big fucking hammer.
Yeah, I like Tinkaton.
I think this is as fun as it gets. I would say...
You know how they would...
I would say probably an A tier. High A for me. I think
the team is an A tier. No. I think it's stupid that a kid...
I think all of it. You're not willing to go. Of course, a kid is going to have Tinkaton. Tinkaton is like a little baby.
Give a shit about that. That Caparaja is older than her. Come on.
Well, maybe it was gifted to her.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
I don't know. You want to know? So, I think her team is so good that I'm gonna put her as a B. The one thing that she could have gotten me with the A is if she replaced Brick Break with a Swords Dance. That would have me shook.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be crazy. If she was running a Swords Dance, Tinkaton, I'd be like, fuck, man. That'd be crazy. But no, she's gonna be a low B, but she has a sick team.
I think it's an A. I think it's a high A fucking team.
I think it's stupid that it's a kid. I think it's really stupid that it's a kid.
I think it's cool. He's back.
He's back?
He's back, motherfucker! He's back! I love him! This is what convinced me. Okay, actually, this is really funny that he comes back.
Okay. Do tell. Do tell.
Larry is now a flying type gym leader. He's got the same Staraptor.
Why is he flying now? And why is he part of the Elite Four?
He's had a busy day. Again, guys, I don't know. I haven't gotten this far in the game. I don't know why he becomes that.
He mentions how he got called in to be both an Elite Four member, both Elite Four member and Elite Four, and mentions he has specialized in a different type. Hey, Cerebi, you got to clean up your copy.
But see, isn't this funny that he's just a temp?
He's a temp battler.
He's just a guy who they brought in because
is up your alley.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
This is up your alley.
That he's like, yeah, I'm not around. I'm
he's
not
like,
here. Look,
I'm here till 4:30.
Yeah, I'm here till. I think that's really funny.
That's pretty funny. So he's got a Tropius, Chlorophyll, Air / Solar Beam, Dragon Pulse, Sunny Day.
Yeah,
that's a sick leadoff. Oricorio, you're losing me.
But it's the best, in my opinion. It's the best Oricorio.
Oh sure, I mean like the best Oricorio. The fucking
another
Revelation
Oricorio.
Dance. What's Revelation's Dance?
That's its signature move.
What's that do?
It's the electric type move. It's the electric type move that it gets.
Air / Teeter Dance, Icy Wind. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Altaria, Moonblast, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse. That's hard. With Natural Cure, that's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be paralyzing this fucking Altaria.
I like
Star
that it's
Raptor,
got. I think all this is really cool. It's got.
Brave Bird.
I'm not sure why it has thief. Besides, I guess to deal with ghost types. Maybe I'm not.
I think they're also like trying to like do a competitive angle, like get rid of items.
Get rid of the items and stuff. The only thing that I think slows this thing down is if you have even the slightest like fast ice type, you just smoke this team. This team is just going to be completely destroyed.
But like, what fast ice types are there?
I don't know. If you have like a Weavile or something like that.
They have Weavile in this game?
Yeah.
Brave Bird, Close Combat, Throat Chop, Liquidation.
Flamigo is going to be hard. Flamigo is going to give you a run for the money.
Because it's strong, yeah.
Yeah, because it's strong.
Bastard. It's got the Close Combat.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's really funny.
Oh, you want to know what?
What?
Because a really good clap back to this team outside of the Oricorio would be a Toxtricity.
Yeah.
Throat Chop.
Well, Throat Chop is because all your stuff is it's gonna stop it from using that.
If you're running Toxtricity.
If you're
running like a Throat Spray Toxtricity.
To
sweep this or whatever.
Yeah, no, he'd stop you.
That's kind of sick.
That's
cool.
really
That's cool, dude.
That's cool, man. I think you put him as
like
a D.
Yeah, I'll bump him up to a C.
I think it's really funny. I think he's a B
I'll bump
type.
him to a C.
I think the second that he comes back, he's a B type. I think his team is a little garbage, but I think
his team is a little garbage.
But I really like that his name is Larry. And
I like that he's Larry and he's I
think that's really funny.
Yeah, he's struggling. And
here's
the
this guy. No, this is the fourth one, and then you have one more. I forgot what his name is.
So he's not even the final one. He's just like there.
Hassel. Yeah, he's the final. Yeah, this is the.
I'm still talking about Larry. That's funny.
Yeah, no, Larry. That's the thing.
It's funny.
Just
he's
there.
Just thrown in there.
Yeah, he's just thrown in again. I think that's so funny.
That is funny.
This is the dragon type guy. You kind of have your obligatory
dragon type
one. He is one of your teachers at your school.
I don't like this design.
I think it's a little silly.
I don't like this design. I think it's annoying. I think his hair is stupid.
I think that's the big thing. He looks like he's got a banana peel on his head.
I don't like it.
It's a little silly.
And he doesn't read as dragon. Sorry.
No, he doesn't read as dragon.
He doesn't read as dragon.
I think he reads more like one of the professors, which I guess is kind of like the point. But
right.
I don't know. It's surprising. I saw this guy in the game, and I'm like, what are you doing here? So
yeah, I don't like this guy.
I'm not at all really all that interested. I think he's a bad design. I think here you go, the dragon types.
Noivern.
That's kind of like, it's hard to not be a fantastic, like a high up rank with a dragon type team.
Yeah.
Infiltrator,
Noivern with Air / Dragon Pulse, Super Fang, Hyper Voice, sure. Haxorus, Moldbreaker, Dragon Claw, Crunch, Ironhead, Rock Tomb, Dragalge. Do you say Dragalge or Dragalge?
Dragalge.
Poison Point, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Fuck. Flapple, with
but
the
see,
Ryme.
the thing, you bring one Tinkaton to this, and they don't have anything to stop you. There's no fire. They don't even have. Do they even have a ground? They don't even have a ground type.
But you
move.
forget that Tinkaton kind of sucks eggs.
I think Tinkatong is okay.
What level is your Tinkaton right now?
Well, it's not there yet. Right now, it's Tinkatough.
I'm telling you, I think you're really gonna be pissed off with how frail and weak that fucking thing is.
Guys, please.
Dragon Rush, Seed Bomb, Aerial Ace, Leech Seed. That's annoying.
I think
and
it's,
then the only 3 moves on the back Excalibur is kind of crazy. Thermal Exchange, Icicle Crash, Brick Break, and
that's the thing.
Rush.
You could throw Earthquake on there. You could throw High Horsepower, whatever this thing gets.
Yeah,
it would have rounded it out really nicely.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that.
I don't think this has. I think this is all kind of lame.
I think this is a low C.
Yeah, I think he's like a D.
I think that's fine. I think that's
cool.
I think that's perfectly fair to put this guy as a D.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I don't like his dumb green suit.
I think it's not cool. And then lastly,
this is the champion.
This is the champion. This is Geeta. And she really has left 0 impact on me.
What's she have to say? What type are we looking at here? Poison? What?
No, she's just champions don't have types.
How stupid.
Yeah.
How foolish of me.
How foolish of you. No, she's just around. That's the thing. Like, I think it's a little. I think it's boring. I think she kind of shows up. I think she's like a perfectly cool design. I think her hair is a little silly.
Do I think that? I don't think so. I don't know.
I think her suit kind of kicks ass. I like that. I like the blue gloves coming out of like the blue sleeves.
Yeah, I like the cerulean.
Oh, do you now?
I'll be honest. I think I'm higher on this design than you are.
Yeah.
I like this. I think this is cool.
I don't think it's game breaking or anything. I think she looks good in the picture. She's got a kick-ass team. She does have a kick-ass team.
All right. So this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Espathra with the opportunist, Lumina Crash, Dazzling Gleam, Quick Attack, and Reflect. That's fine. I don't know how I like these no items, man. No items?
I don't have any of the gym leaders ever had items?
Am I shot? Like the last when they did the Diamond Pearl remakes. Didn't they make the fucking Elite Four kind of crazy? Where they were,
they did. The Elite Four was kind of notoriously hard.
They had berries and stuff.
Yes, I think they did that.
But they reverted. I think this is cool. I think it was cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I get why they don't do it.
No, I think they should. Blah blah blah. Go-Goat. I think that's Sap Sipper Go-Goat. I don't care about that.
No, Go-Goat, I actually like Go-Goat a lot as a Pokemon. I think that's a pretty sick design and everything like
for you.
It's got bulk up. It's got great coverage.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Fine. Veluza, my guy Veluza. Mold Breaker, Aqua Jet, Liquidation, Psycho Cut, Ice Fang. But it's still Mold Breaker.
I know. That's where it's got a little. But I think it's the hidden ability is Sharpness. I don't know if that's its actual ability.
I mean, who cares?
Well, I don't know if they could ever have any hidden abilities on their Pokemon. That's the thing.
But, like, why?
I don't know. That's just what they do.
Avalugg, Own Tempo, Avalanche Crunch, Earthquake, Body Press. Okay.
I don't know. I think that this
my
is
guy
really
King
cool.
Gambit.
Yeah,
my guy King Gambit. Oh, and you know
she's
she's gonna throw. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Because she's gonna throw it out after
you've beaten all those ones. Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, right?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Iron Head, Kowtow Cleave, Zen Headbutt, Stone Edge, and then my guy Glamora.
Yeah.
Toxic Debris, Terra Blast. Well, I mean, wouldn't I think I have a feeling. Let me read the rest of the team. Terra Blast, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam. That's cool.
Yeah.
It would have been a sicker leadoff Pokemon to set up the Toxic Spikes.
Yeah, I know. I thought that too, but it's her signature Pokemon because it's got the same hairstyle as her or whatever.
Oh, how dumb. Oh, she's down to a B.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like her.
Yeah, down to a B. That's annoying that Glamora is your hairstyle.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
But otherwise than that, I think it's actually a pretty good team.
Yeah.
I think compared to think of some of the not of late, but think of some of the really cool champions we've had. You know? Like, especially you haven't played the game yet, but this lady is just kind of like, hi, I've heard that you've progressed well. I will see you later now.
That's all she does. She just pops in.
Yeah, she just pops in.
For like a word.
I don't know. I even liked the Kalos one. Remember she was like a movie star or something like that.
Which one was this? Remind me.
It's the X and Y one. She's kind of like
it's been a minute, dude.
She had the Mega Gardevoir.
Oh, sure.
Thing.
Yes. That girl. Yeah, no, I agree with you. This falls flat for sure. I mean, her team is kind of kick ass. There's a lot of Pokemon on her team that I just don't like. I don't like Espathra. I don't like Go-Goat. I think Veluza is only cool when you have that slicing ability, even if it's the fucking whatever
hidden ability.
I think it's really sick that I think it's annoying that Glamora is her.
Yeah, I don't like that Glamora is her thing. I think all the other ones I don't like Veluza that much, and I think Espathra. Seeing it in the game has kind of warmed me up to it a bit, I have to admit, because it's just fun to see it run around. I love Go-Goat. I think Go-Goat is really fun. I like that you used to ride it. I think it's got cool abilities. Yeah. I like Avalugg. I think Avalugg is cool. King Gambit is really cool. I loved really Anya Taylor-Joy in it. Guys, thanks for watching.
Hey, if you made it this far in the video, I'm gonna stop right now. Wait. Stop right now. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, please do me a favor and like and subscribe. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. How fucking crazy would that be?
You madman.
Yeah, why the fuck not, right?
You fucking man.
Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
If you get us to 1,000 subscribers, I quit.
We'll stop right now. Don't worry about it. But no, just leave a like, and then really, we'll you can go down any comment, go down to see you. I respond.
He responds to each one of them.
Yeah.
I also think of like fun things to say. I don't comment, but I do. I'll sit alone and I'll be like, oh, you know.
And hey, if you listened on any of the audio apps, you really ought to stop doing that. You really should stop, and you should go to the YouTube
at least
and
for
check
these
it out.
Pokemon ones.
Hey, can I wait one quick thing? Do me a favor and go over to our Instagram. If you're new on YouTube and you're still watching, go over to Bellhop Productions on Instagram and give us a follow there. Boost us up there because we've now surpassed.
I know, it's embarrassing.
It's quite embarrassing. So do us a favor. But if you want to do any of that, we have a couple other channels.
We do have a couple of other channels if you're interested in that. I see you guys have been following them, so it's actually pretty cool.
People have been following
them.
Wow,
that's
funny. What, 2 people? What?
Another fucking Let's Play has gone from 7 subscribers to 13. 3 Ways to Survive has gone from 47 to 50. Not much, but it's
those 3 people, man. Hey,
good on you.
Wait till you I hope one of you's our subscriber number 1,000. You get a free thing.
You get a free thing. Listen, if you like scary stuff, head on over to 3 Ways to Survive. We kind of go through internet scary stories and things like that over there. We have a lot of fun. It's me, my sister Gus. Ryan is also there. You don't want you ass. I can't believe you just did that. That's going on the thumbnail.
I think I'm out of focus. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm checking my phone.
If you like all that, but hey, maybe you're a little scaredy cat, huh? Maybe you don't want to do any of that.
Just like me.
In which case, head on over to our other big channel. Another fucking Let's Play, huh? Well, which will soon be discontinued
because we are thinking about doing.
We're thinking about doing it.
We just need to find an editor that is willing to work with us and willing to not steal all the money we have because we don't have too much.
We don't have too much.
But we would like to do it, and we think that you guys might enjoy it. If there's anything else that you want to see,
yeah, of course.
Please, for the love of criminy,
for Pete's sake.
Leave a comment and
honest
let us know.
To Pete, huh?
We'll do it. And, so just to give you guys an honest groundwork of our plan going forward is we are going to have a couple guests that are going to know nothing about Pokemon.
Yeah, we're not going to just be PokeTubers, unfortunately.
We unfortunately cannot do that.
Yeah.
But we think that we're going to do like a little prelude.
Yeah.
Where we talk a little bit about Pokemon, a little bit about, whether it's Liver King or whatever, all of the nonsense we want to talk about.
We would segment it out so that there's something for everybody.
And then toss to the interview.
Yes.
And we hope that's okay.
We hope that's okay. Listen, if you continue and would like to keep watching, go and give some of those other podcasts a look and see if that's the kind of thing that you'd like,
Yeah, or if, really any idea that you think that you want, you let us know. You want
us to see? Our whole thing is that we have this couch and we have each other.
Oh, my God.
Is there anything else you want to end on?
I don't know. I can't think of. I feel like I had one more thing that I wanted to say, but I can't. For the life of me, remember. A sincere thank you to all the fucking trolls out there. Like we're talking like we've made it, but it's just cool.
No, it's just cool that you guys like it.
It's cool.
So
We've been doing this for a minute, and this is the first one where it's just us.
Yeah,
that we get
that did okay.
That did okay.
Yeah.
We hope we can make you guys laugh some more.
Hey.
And then a quick to all the people
out there who are starving in the world.
No, to all the people out there who haven't really liked or supported us. Really.
Oh, sure.
You guys, you guys can sniff my whole ball sack. Okay. Sniff my whole ass. Okay. You
can sniff my glamora. My Geeta.
You got anything else to say?
No, except hey, Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya. That's good. God. If there comes a day.